Man, I don't like the royal family personally, but she was funny to be fair. Some of the shit
Liz,
she came
William,
on.
and Kate are alright. The rest are just. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Well, man's nighttime already, so should we just kill the... Oh, wait, no, there's no point in killing the bosses now, man. I'll meet you at the Bridge of Sacrifice. So what our quick goal is today is to sprint through Limgrave on Callum's, probably die a few times, laugh about it, and then get real pissed off. My summon's down. Kill... Our target's 3 bosses. The Air Tree Avatar, the Knight's Cavalry, and the Deathbed. Kill them. Then if we've still got like some time, we're going to go clear a quick tunnel so that we've like... At least all the overworld bosses are dead, other than the one obviously in the castle, which we'll get to that. So confused as why the fuck you got an axe out and then completely forgot you've got heavy weapons now.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to it, you know what I mean?
I won't bother talking to her. Then at least if I decide to do her quest later on, I'll know where she is.
Maybe stop being such a loser.
Well, it's not being a loser. I'm sparing her life because, I mean, last time she was like, yeah, I'll be your maiden, then she was ashes on the floor.
And technically it wasn't her, it was someone else in her body. It's kind of funny because Shibriri tricks you saying, oh, well, your maiden will die if you go this way. Like if you choose it, and then either way your maiden dies.
She's a living ball of fire, though.
Man, I love dual curve swords.
How did the fucking misbegottens, like, they just constantly break your poise?
I'm real hit and miss on me because sometimes I find them real easy and sometimes I find them like incredibly difficult.
Well, they just always, like most enemies, when I do my gravitas, I can usually poise through it, but I can't with them.
If you get the golden seed, do the shop owl and the map, and I'll run straight to Golem. And then obviously you can meet me at the Golem because you'll need to get the Grace in the castle then. Hopefully the Golem will drop the halberd, then realize this Golem doesn't have a halberd.
He's a big ass brother.
I mean, technically, you could use them. Okay. They are colossal weapons.
Not very good though.
To be fair, like great bows like look fun, and like normal bows they actually do look fun to use, but it's just the issue with them lies in the fact that you need to thingy basically. Ow, I wasn't paying attention. Like you need to constantly farm for arrows.
Is it literally the best thing you can do with bow builds is just get something with barrels on it and use blade arrows. That's pretty much it. Should have got the map first.
I'm the map! I'm the map!
I mean, in most situations, you'll be like, I just want to follow you, and then it's like, oh, where am I going? It's like, I don't fucking know. Is he still shooting at me, even though you're at his feet?
No, he's shooting at me. He just killed a goat, though. Like, he genuinely just pinged a goat. No, I'm not even kidding. I was behind a wall. It just pinged the fucking goat. Man down. Penguin pinned down. Help! Help!
Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
I like the penguins of Madagascar. So you can go get the great
That's why they got like 6 fucking spin-off shows just about them.
I like, is it Kowalski, the stupid one?
No, Private's the stupid one.
I like Private. Private's funny. Who could resist this? Oh!
And so that's Kowalski, but Kowalski's the smart one.
Yeah.
Who can resist?
What's the main one called? Skipper.
Skipper.
Skipper, Private, Kowalski, and...
Rico.
Yeah, Rico. Alex, the lion. Be honest, best character in that fucking franchise. King Julian. King Julian and Mort. King Julian fucking hates him so much.
Oh, Mort loves him.
I like it when they're on the, you know, the plane to go to Africa, I think it is. And, like, they're on the plane and fucking...
When Julian dangling out the window, isn't it?
Yeah, they tried leaving Mort behind, and Mort's on the wing. And Alex just kind of looks at us, oh, hey Mort. And as Mort waves, he flies off the wing and he's like, and just kind of closes the window. He's just, oh, hey Mort. I think I just saw Mort on the wing of the of the plane. I am the Lord of Bleeding. Ha, Lord of Blood. I'm coming for you.
We've been invaded. I don't even know where you are.
I'm running up towards the flame. My friend's here. I'll come and get you now.
I'm not a child.
I'm coming for you. The one thing that can contend Sauron, a ring of power.
So what was, do you know, because Celebrimbor made the perfect ring, what was its special thing?
It was the exact same as the Ring of Power, except it won't corrupt as fuck.
Okay.
Oh, and it essentially obviously still granted like eternal life. And it granted all the Celebrimbor's powers as well. Wraith! Say Celebrimbor was just power hungry as fuck.
Yeah. You got power stone and you want it back. I mean, you're kind of an idiot for trusting Sauron though, like, come on.
Yeah, I know, but at that point I don't think they knew it was Sauron. Because back then he had an alter ego, Lord of Gifts. Invader, found him. Katana.
Jeez. I always use katanas.
What? Lol.
How did I outspeed him with an axe and he was using a dagger?
I think I staggered him to be fair.
No, like, even before you were there. I need to get fucking endurance. I want to use my greatsword. I've just stopped upgrading this because I want to save it all for my greatsword, but I can't use it yet. I do no fucking damage, my guy.
Yeah, so look, I do like a shit ton of damage. The only issue with mine is the fact I don't stance break a lot, whereas I can inflict like a lot of. Like, I'm probably gonna get like 2 bleed. I'm gonna probably get like some curved swords and just equip some more poison and all that shit. Ah.
Get the fuck down from there.
Oh, bro, I got a bow.
So when I get my greatsword on, then I'll actually do stuff.
Well, I mean, you can put a lion's claw on it like straight up when we go to Caelid, and it's like I think that puts up like an A in strength straight away.
Well, I'll be putting it on heavy affinity, so well, when I
Grissom.
can, anyways. I won't bother putting
Did you get the
an
grist?
effect on it. Yeah, I won't bother putting an effect on it. I'll just use greases because I've not actually been able to use greases since the first playthrough.
Greases are underrated. Like, I like the idea of, like, obviously having to passively on your fucking weapon, but...
Some of the grease effects, like the
Yeah.
poison grease effect, was cool as fuck.
Yeah, I know, it'd be decent if, like, when you had, like, a weapon, for instance, I've got bleed on both of these. It'd be good if you could actually see, like, the bleed aura coming off it, but...
Yeah.
Do you want to go get the hand blister and not bothered about it?
I'm never going to use it. Oh, I got his dagger.
Yeah, I got the dagger from down there near the demi-human queen. We'll pop down there and kill the demi-human queen, though. Gives, like, a decent amount of XP. I can't believe their spears are apparently, like, really rare. I always get them.
I got 2 in my last playthrough and I don't even have any arcane.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised at how shit my arcane's been on this. Like, I proc bleed, like, really fast, but I don't seem to be getting any fucking drops at all.
Got his braces.
I thought we will pop down here first.
So is Radahn's armor better than this one?
Yeah. Radahn's armor is like some of the best armor in the game.
I might actually use Radahn. I need the strength, not to. That.
The only thing is, if you want to use Radahn's swords, you do need your intelligence. Like it's like 18 or something. That off like I think it's like I can't remember if it's like 18 or like something daft like 32.
Damn.
All I know is they are ridiculously good. They are ridiculously worth it. Oh, Claire wants me to book her attacks in. Let's kill this fucking boss first. Well, not boss, but you know what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying, don't you, son?
The big thing.
My guts are in fucking bits. My guts are doing somersaults. But by the time she got up and started like moving. Ow. Now back up towards.
I'm just beating the kids up. There's no point in me fighting those bosses at the minute because I'm too slow.
I mean, you'll get the rusted anchor. You can probably use that for a bit. See what that's like.
Oh, it's a great sword weapon.
True. It's just everyone swears by it, so fuck knows. Apparently dual wielding is quite funny. Looks ridiculous, probably. I need to make a shit ton. Oh, I can't make a shit ton of holy pots. I was going to have a load of holy pots, so I explained that. I know we don't bother killing these all that much, but these are 100% worth killing for you because I think you need the poison and Miranda powder to use to make poison grease.
I feel like never done this game.
What do you mean?
Why is that always me?
Yeah, I said you can't spot targets. Did 180 on you. To be fair, I'll be able to kill the fucking air tree piece of piss. You can bleed the air trees, can't you?
Don't know. I know fire gun something.
Yeah, I don't have any fire stuff.
I'd like something picked up all those smoldering butterflies.
Yeah, I know, but I've maxed out on pots because I've made a shit ton of holy pots.
I was on about grease.
And I can't use greases either because what's it called? I've got bleed on both my weapons.
Fucking bleed crutch.
I know. I've not really done like a pure bleed build though, to be fair. Like, my twin blade one, I had like poison and bleed. I was back when I didn't really use a lot of arcane.
I've never done like full. I said the first build I tried to do was bleed, yeah, but it was the first thing that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So
yeah, to be fair, I didn't understand anything. I hate all the screaming dudes on crosses, I really do.
I don't know. Makes me horny.
Right.
Should run up on the scoreboard. Be dead.
Scoreboard! Scoreboard! Oh, is that your friend? Oh, I remember him. I killed him. He cried like a bitch. Rats are fucking annoying in this game.
Yeah. Get some decent loot though.
And as I said, the one of the like they can drop rune axe in the story behind it is there because yeah, down here. Might as well come and grab the wings. So. The Dev said that even the smallest animal in the lands between, like even the most like disgusting, should be like essentially in a weird way good. I bleed so fast. So there's one more church to go to, and then it's straight to the air tree. Oh wait, no, there's the there isn't actually the air tree. There's a merchant on the beach first, and we can run back up to the air tree.
So the merchants that we see, those are the ones that escaped the purge thing?
Yeah, yeah. That's why they're always like in hiding.
Ah yes, hiding. They sit out on the side of fucking roads like, hey, do you want to buy some shit?
Some of them are hitting quite well.
They're just the paranoid ones. Those are the ones.
These mausoleum soldiers kicked fuck out of me last time I was here.
It's just that invisibility thing they can do. So I might go with the Bulgar armor in this one because I've not used it.
I don't know how you get it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's a Patches. Oh, fucking Patches is a right coward. You can summon him in the Radam fight and he returns to his world.
Yeah, he fucked off straight away.
Oh, I just got 2 Lords on straight swords.
Oh fuck. 2 what?
2 Lords, 1 straight swords.
Nice. Okay. The marionette did the fucking whoop, 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 whoop. I'll meet you at the one of the churches we've just been to. Just run across the beach on your horse, and there's a merchant shack, and you can get your you can get the lantern.
Oh, this is where Sorcerer's selling is. Oh no, wait, you're not selling now.
That is but it's like it's later on in the thing. He'd sort her out. Actually, just meet me at the Castle Morn Rampart first.
Alright, there's some ghost with fucking dual halberds beating the fuck over. Bye-bye. Wait, where am I going, sorry?
Go to the merchant first.
Where is he?
He's like along the beach. Jump on the horse and follow the beach along. And then meet me at the rampart, and I'll kill the bosses. Yeah, I'll fight the bosses on mine and fight the bosses on yours. I mean, we managed to run through that. I know we did in 20 minutes. I know we didn't get everything, but you're not bothered about like hand ballistas and like fucking
Things like I can use out of the bodies. It's been an age since I've seen a customer. No wonder you're shacking a fucking shack on the side. Oh, lantern. I'll stop insulting you, thank you. I'm gonna buy the Lost Ashes of Wonders Valhalla.
The sword looks decent, to be fair.
It's a lot of people's favourites. I think just because of the way it looks.
It does look pretty fucking cool, to be fair.
So Germans are even in the fucking lands between. The Zweihander. Eins. Zwei. Very nice. Yeah. Right, so I'm at the...
Are you at the rampart?
No, I'm at the shack where the thing is. Just doing my flasks.
Alright, and then just meet me at the Castle Morn ramparts. Kill the death, we'll kill the dude, and then we'll kill the deathbird. Can I drop things like greases?
Don't know.
Yeah, I can.
Oh no. I don't want to do the Castle Mon ramparts.
Huh?
Don't make me, Daddy.
Make sure it's night time on yours as well.
Castle Mon... It's Castle Mon lift. Oh, I have to go... Wait.
No, Castle Morn ramparts is...
the one before you.
Well,
I thought it was in the castle.
Nah. There's literally, so in here, there's a catacomb there, a cave along there, a tunnel there, there's a... Somewhat there, nothing there. There's about 6 things to do here. To be fair, for absolute chads, we might just be able to fucking smash out Weekend Peninsula. To be fair, what we could do is kill these bosses and do the castle. Because obviously, once we've killed all the overworld bosses, how about I need to summon you in the overworld? Oh wait, no, because I don't know if I'll be able to summon you in the catacombs and tunnels and shit, because it fucked up last time, didn't it? I'm not taking that risk.
This one you get barricade shield, don't you?
Yeah, you get barricade shield and his flail. They're asking loads of people asking from software to buff flails.
Yeah, they are.
They're saying it's like a fantastic addition to the game, but you put them in the game and they're just not viable. You can use them, but they're just nowhere near as good.
So they have piss power range and they have piss power damage.
Wait, bloody slash doesn't unhole out.
Oh, I'd love to be able to hit him. Thank you. What's that? Oh, he destroyed his fire, what a dick. I just want a bunch of rooms so I can...
Oh, there we go.
Oh. I need a bunch of rooms so I can just get my endurance up a couple more.
Well, we'll get them off all these bosses, to be fair.
This was 13.
Replace your summon down as well. Replace your summon straight down.
And so the great sword weighs 10 more than this.
Pardon me.
Yeah, it's down.
Is it resummoning you?
Mm-hmm.
If you have holy pots on, I suggest you put them on.
I need to craft them.
Pardon me. I won't be regretting the decisions that I made. I don't want to spend it.
I've got a couple. Oh no, that's lightning good. I thought it was holy boots.
Holy mo! I've got 6 holy water pots, so I should be alright.
So
The Sacred Order pots aren't really that much different, to be fair. The damage wise, anyway.
I don't know, now I was to remember we're doing like... Why did I just get like over 1,000 runes?
Don't know, mate, don't complain.
I'm just confused. Usually when this game nice to you, it's followed by death.
Deathbed just grabs you.
Just spawns early and only goes from you.
I should have loads of tarnished sunflowers here as well.
Put blood cruising.
I think I'm gonna need to be fair. Bully him!
You need to take a bath.
Yeah.
You are dirty. I'll do this before I go. Huzzah.
Thanks.
Hooray, I'm useful. It's a waste of a blood cruise. We just splashed them.
I can make 6 more, lol. I'll be at the rampart and I'll put my... It's yours nighttime, yeah?
Mhm.
So that just took us like about 6 minutes to kill 2 bosses instantly. And my summons down. So I'd say
definitely more over prepared on this one.
Oh yeah, I think this has been miles more fun than our last playthrough. I think it's been more fun than our last playthrough. Playing a mage was good, like, in the mid-game.
Yeah,
Like, in the mid-game...
I can't do that.
You'll be able to when you start getting to matches the ball and pump up your strength. It's weird, because... The early game for mages is like, yeah, it's strong, but it's boring because you're really just spamming Glitstone Shard. So it's like, eh. And then, your mid-game's fantastic. Then your late game's just terrible. It's like, because... Comet Azure really isn't that good. You just kind of, for me, I relied on Stars of Ruin and found in Stars of Ruin. Ow!
I'm gonna say late game. It's sort of like you pretty much want it everything, but everything's still one shot you.
I got some big bleed off on the horse.
So it begins. Oh, it's just not gonna let me. I like the backstabs with axes. We should just be able to finish it off normally.
Fantastic Asher Wall that you got off him at least. Especially for a short sword and shield playthrough.
Do you know, like, because I've watched people, and if they're dual wielding, they can switch it. So,
What shield?
like, their right hand goes into their left hand.
Or someone's background.
Like,
I don't know, I don't know.
just rest it again. Because it's like when they're using seppuku and stuff like that, and they like stab themselves with one, and then they flick it around, and then they stab themselves with the other. It's like, how you do that? If I kill the merchant's donkey, will he get angry as well?
I don't know, probably.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Put a picture of the clown on my Snapchat, you know, for Dead by Daylight, it's in class game. One of the lads at my work could put the clown being the most underrated killer in the game, though. Although, I know he's apparently the worst fucking killer in the game, whereas I personally do not like. I just got a random 1,000 runes as well. Okay. Great data stations. Yeah, Air Tree Avatar, then take out the castle. The castle shouldn't be too bad, to be fair. You should one-shot the majority of the misbegottens in
If
there.
I can get my I'll see if I can get my great sword.
Oh, we got a bit.
Oh wait, shouldn't you get sent back?
I don't know. I just run straight to see if you can travel to the. I can't remember what thing it is. I don't know. I'll ask us ring me every 2 minutes. I'll meet you at the church pilgrimage. Just message me. Drop me a message when your someone's down.
Right. I had to sacrifice my helmet, but I can use my great sword now, so that's a plus. Can I put? Oh no, shit. Being summoned. Right, let's see how much this does damage-wise compared to the axe. It should have a lot more fucking reach. I never understand when people, like, I suppose I understand it, like, for looks, but when people don't like using a certain weapon just because of its moveset, for me that's a bit, I don't understand it, personally. What are you doing?
What are you waffling on about? I'm trying to like run, but fucking. I was on the phone at the same time.
I was explaining that I don't get why some people don't use a weapon even if it's really good just because of its moveset. Like, they don't like the moveset.
So you get used to it, don't you, eventually?
Well, I mean, you're swinging a weapon, it's doing damage. Like, what's the issue? Just got to put it in stuff.
So I've booked a taxi for Chloe for the next 15 minutes. We have only been on 34 minutes. So we will be doing some stuff, like, I obviously aim to get at least to 45 minutes either way, because that's my minimum that I go for. So what we'll do is, we won't do the castle, we'll just go do a cave. We'll do the cave that's where them jellyfish are. It's a catacomb, I think. catacombs are like obviously a lot longer than normal caves, so like it'll balance out. Cave will probably just finish too quick. The castle will take us too long. I think that'll just be a perfect balancing point. And then at least when we stream more over the weekend, I'll actually have my fucking whips, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit hesitant on even swapping to. Because these are fucking class. Hang on a minute, I should be able to make a couple of fire pots now. Yeah, I'll just start chucking pots at this guy because I've got 6 of the bastards.
So it's a win-win. I can use my sword and I don't have a helmet, so you can see my beautiful face.
Oh.
Who's he going for?
Me. That should have hit me, but it didn't. I'm not too sure how. I do not know how that didn't hit me, but it didn't hit me apparently. To be fair, that sword looks fucking class. It looks simple, but it does look good, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I hate how your character looks.
What do you mean?
Pure fucking nightmare fuel. Imagine waking up beside the end of your fucking bed.
I'd come instantly.
I wouldn't. I'd cry.
I would.
I would be terrified. That's someone's down.
That make me come faster.
So, to be fair, we might even get to a cave and a fucking the catacombs tonight, I'm not too sure.
Holy shit.
Either way, I wanted to get done is all the overworlds finished for both of us. It's just a case of caves in the main area now. We'll kill this, go to the catacomb that was near them jellyfish, and if that taxi's still like not on the way or like nowhere near, we'll run and go do the tunnel.
I do damage.
Do quite a bit amount of damage to be fair. What's stopping you from using it before? Way too much.
Yeah, I put me in a heavy load. Like, even if I took most of my armor off. So I thought, man, it was
that was the challenge in that thing I was watching. The 3 players playing DPS, healer, and tank. Like the tank always has to be on a heavy load. Like he set himself. Like the set rules are basically that the healer was only allowed to use buffing. Thing is, it was allowed a weak weapon such as a regular sword as a weapon to obviously defend himself, or he was able to use like a weaker incantation such as like lightning bolt. Like it's not fantastic late game to single lightning throw. And then the essentially DPS was only allowed to use like fast attack and like daggers and shit, and weren't allowed to use like. And I think he had to be in a light load all the time. I want to see. How many do you craft 6 of them? So how much damage does 12 pots deal to it? You used all yours?
Yeah.
A lot, apparently. Uh-oh.
Why are they all going for you?
Okay, that also should have hit me and didn't.
Oh god, these weapons are so slow.
Just fucking hit me in the face.
I'm gonna be so fucking... I'm gonna get so aggravated on this farm.
You are. You are later on when you get... You are because you'll get really high poise later on. You'll realise, like... Because you're slow, it don't matter. It don't matter about being slow if you've got high poise because they can hit you. Fair enough, they're dealing damage to you, but they're not gonna fucking stagger you. If you put the Bulgur armor on, because obviously it goes as like a percentage, and then you put the talisman. The only problem is, mate, you're gonna need like fucking 80 endurance. Because the Bulgur armor like, weighs like 100, I think, or something daft like that altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, you could just put the Great Arsenal's jar on.
I will do. So that's one of the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use that, probably the Bulgurt talisman, until I get...
You in the catacomb.
Because once you get... No, I forgot my word.
Head towards the air tree, there's normally jellyfish around it, you can't really miss it. Tombs Ward catacombs.
Oh, I assure you, I can.
I didn't realise, well, in all the catacombs you can see the death blight like all across the walls from thingy, like with the eyes and shit in it.
Eyes?
Yeah, like if you look carefully, I'll show you when I join your world. I'll place my summon down first then. My summon's down.
Ooh.
What?
I opened the door and I kind of pan round and I just got my beautiful face. Right on the screen.
Right, my summon's down.
Guy, he's so ugly.
Oh, the fuck did you... James had an ugly character, but wow, you really ticked the fucking box on this one. Like, bad, really bad.
My moustache goes through my lips.
Look, can you not see the eyes inside the death blight to my left?
Oh, shit. They're not moving though, they're dead.
No, it's to represent, like, obviously death blight. This is where I should have just put... I should have put a weapon with sacred fucking blade on. Just for fucking scenarios like this.
I can't hit the skeleton. So if I get another bandit's cave sword, do you want it?
Yeah. I'll also want to steal your scavenger's cave sword. Because that is a fantastic cave sword. Comes with, I think it's like very low bleed build up damage. Obviously, because it's got bleed up already on it, you can put another affinity on it. Ah, he just put me with his arrow.
Ah, where did he come from?
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
I just send them flying.
Yeah, you do. You just kind of just throw them about.
I'm gonna try and work them out.
I heard a skeleton.
Yeah, don't worry.
I shouldn't have that.
I was gonna say
I shouldn't have made that.
Peaceful fire.
Uh-oh.
Die, fucker.
This is the area that I don't like. It's about fucking 8 skeletons spawned.
Oh, I've put the thing back up, be careful.
Why would you do that?
Because I want the item up top.
Yeah, but you could have waited. You've trapped. That's the way you're supposed to go. You've.
It's down. I might just go this run helmetless. I might just go this run helmetless because ow, he knocked me off. I might just go this run helmetless because my guy is just too beautiful to cover with a helmet.
Ouch.
Oh, lagging on the thing. Back down.
These can drop a curb sword as well. It's quite a rare sword as well. I'll probably only have time to do this catacomb. By the time we do it though, say we're on 44 minutes, it should take us up to like 50, 55. And it's our streams are more like we do we do like a lot in one. Then it's just more dipping our feet into an area. Then we'll start like tackling it, and then we'll smash it out. Can't remember what the boss is. I think it's just an edge. Wait, this is the air tree that I think's got like 4 skeletons. Actually, it might be a shade. It's either a shade or it's the air tree that has the 4 skeletons protecting it.
Yeah, it's a shade.
It should be too difficult.
Come at me.
Oh, he does no damage to me. Yeah, Lutel the Headless. I'll bang him on straight away because he's very good. Time for I did it, then safety. So now return to the beginning. I've got to grab my map and do it. God.
Tell them when you're back at the gross.
Someone's down.
I have like 85 fell calling finger and remedies. Says to Chloe, keep an eye on your phone because it is on like as soon as you book it, because you know I want to make sure that you're not doing what you did last time where I had the fucking taxi driver threatening to leave.
Oh, you never told me like where you had an argument with the lady the other day.
I ain't gonna tell you one stream, am I?
Oh.
No, there was just one. It was the fucking taxi drivers in the UK. Like you get a few of them which are all right. They just don't say anything, and there's some of them are just fucking assholes. There was no need to be a prick. I set it for like the ASAP, and he came like literally. It was around the corner. Like, about 2 minutes later, everyone was, "Oh yeah, I'm outside." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "I just need to put my jeans on and my trainers on." I was like, the app said like obviously you weren't gonna like. I put it for as soon as possible, but it said 8 minutes. It was like, "Oh well, I'll start the timer if you're not out soon." It was like because you put ASAP so I can start the time. I was like, "Yeah, no," but I was like, the app did say 8 minutes. I was like, so. He didn't start the timer, but he didn't. It want every. I got a real gruff handshake all the time. Like it hit me. I hate it when people like order a taxi and they're just never ready on time. Yeah, the best thing about heavy weapons is when you just kind of like implode them.
I was like knocking about all of them. Kind of them.
Fires down. You realise how broken your AoE is as well.
Yeah, I noticed considering I swing in a circle all the way around me. Oh, got the cross messer.
Oh, nice. Will you drop it for me?
The cabs. Right.
I don't know if I'll use it, but I'm going to have a look at it because it is apparently like a relatively decent thingy.
Cross messer.
Thanks. Uh-oh. I need you to dive on it because I don't have like a heavy attack at contenders.
Ow. Bro, this guy! Both times.
Yeah, I definitely think this game's like miles better, like now that I actually know what I'm doing. Things are like, all 3 times we've played it, we've tried to clear like every dungeon. It turns out there's still shit tons of things we've missed.
Apparently there's a secret area that no one's discovered until recently. I've saved the video, I've not watched it yet, because part of me thinks it's probably just an area that... It's a shit
probably like
area, so no one talks about it.
Or probably an area where you've got a fucking glitch to get through to it. I know that like randomizers, like they put randomizers on and they've like... With a randomizer it kind of lets you data mine like items that aren't in the game yet. Like Miffy found about 4 items that are in the game's code, but not actually in the game. Okay, that was... Legendary summon. Do we have time? Go to the 4th Church of America. There's a cave underneath there. You know which one I'm on about where you gotta drop off. Yeah, it's the one with the poison cave. I'll meet you in there. Is that cool?
1 minute.
Oh, you're in it?
1 minute.
Oh, I thought you said that was fast.
Where am I?
Tombs word called there, Tombs. One minute.
So am I going to Tombs Ward Ruins?
No, go to the 4th Church of America and then just drop off to the left. I would tell me to bring it out, find out where the taxi is. Message me again when someone's down.
Oh, he's on his fucking phone.
Never mind, it came. The taxi came. Someone's down. Can you hear me, yeah? Someone's down, lantern.
Am I walking down the cliffy bit near the poison stuff?
No, the left-hand side. As you come out the church's main door, 10 left. The main door, yeah.
I thought you meant left from where you spawned.
You drop down onto a ledge. It's like opposite the Everjail. This is the one where we always have issues. What I'll probably do is we'll do this cave and I'll quickly kill the cunt at the Everjail. And I'll end the stream. That way we've done a cave, a catacomb, all the open world areas. And obviously the Everjail.
No, I think I'm lost. Oh wait, is this the one that I had loads of trouble finding last time?
Yeah, you always lose it.
Is it near the Everjail? Like, is it on the same level as the Everjail?
Yeah, if you look, if you go to the Everjail, and then look directly south of it, you can see the cave entrance, like on the little ledge.
Oh, hang on, I think you're scarab. Oh, it's just a health one. So.
Actually, I'll just go kill the Everjail boss, but I'll cause Chloe will be here in a bit, so just go kill the Everjail boss, and I've got the grace. I'll end the stream inside that cave, so I know that's what we've got to do.
Which Everjail one's this one?
It is a heroism, or I think you get one of the saw seals. I think it is.
I need to go and kill the Crucible Knight, but it's...
I do, but it's, yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. I need to kill the Crucible Knight, but it's a Crucible Knight. People like, just get good and parry him. It's like, yeah, but parrying... I think a parry playthrough would be boring as fuck.
I know it's satisfying, like, when you get it off, but... I don't know. Fuck's sake. So it's miles faster than you.
You should be able to break his poise quite easy. I killed him.
I would if I'd be able to hit him.
Fair point.
Let's try this again.
So we'll leave this stream on a cliffhanger. Did Callum defeat the ancient knight of Zamor? Probably. But until then, in the next one, goodbye. Now we'll do this cave and then in the next one. Right, anyway, see you in a bit. Peeps.